I just had to hear all that for 5 years, really.
Yeah.
You know, so it was a bit frustrating because people that's on the outside looking in, they didn't have an idea what was really going on, but they was just, you know, making up stuff, and the media and other people that believed them was just going with it.
Yeah.
So once we got the fight over with, it was just like a sign of relief.
And before we go into that photo,
I haven't talked about that yet.
Okay, let's talk about this. Terence Crawford's a great champion as well.
Yeah.
You're a great champion.
Yeah.
First time you've seen him in a while. What did you guys tell each other tonight?
Nah, he just said something. I don't know. It was there from what I like this. Oh, hey, you've been in the business. I like that. This slow. It was there from what I like this. So you know, fight. I like that.
With Terence Crawford's support, Errol Spence rediscovered his love for boxing. The two trained together before Crawford's upcoming fight against Canelo Alvarez, sparking speculation about their future plans.
It could happen. I mean, why not? If Crawford wanna challenge himself to be great, let him try to be great. You know, so you know what I'm saying, I'm with it. So you know, I'll be going for Bud. You know, if he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he gonna win or lose, but I definitely.
Spence shared with a reporter that he intends to return to the ring later this year while training with Crawford, though he chose not to reveal further details about his comeback.
I'm 25. Y'all gotta stop capping on me, man. The only reason I look 08 in that picture is because I had on like 3 sweaters that's cold as fuck in Japan. Like, stop it with this shit, man. I stay fit, man. Yes, sir.
During their time at the gym, Spence and Crawford went for a jog and did strength and fitness drills. They didn't fight each other. Instead, they paused to chat before Spence left, making it unlikely they'll meet again in the ring, especially after Crawford moved up to face Canelo Alvarez at a higher weight class.
Bud Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. for providing us an unbelievable night of boxing here in Las Vegas.
Many fans were excited to see the two boxing icons together. One supporter commented, "I wouldn't want a Spence vs. Crawford rematch anymore, but I'd love to see Spence return." His loss to Crawford doesn't define him, he still has power left.
I would never want to fight him coming off an accident like that. Because when I beat him, right, then y'all gonna say, I was because of the accident. Right. He fight. Devin Garcia, I was in the crowd. I said, nah, he can't beat me. That's the first time I see Spence fight live. So you knew that when you seen it? I'm like, oh yeah, because you know it's different on TV than when you watching it.
A third fan expressed that Spence is needed in the 154-pound division to bring more excitement. Spence hasn't fought since his loss to Crawford in 2023, where Crawford dominated, handing Spence his first defeat. Spence now stands at 28 wins, 10 losses, with 22 knockouts.
Fight. I just felt like, you know, he came prepared and he was ready and he fought the fight. He was awkward, he was patient, he was determined, he stuck to his game plan. He did what he had to do.
Spence recently admitted on social media that drinking was his biggest mistake as an athlete. His post drew a response from Gervin Davis, who faces Lehman Ratch tonight, emphasizing the importance of focus. Despite setbacks, Spence's career has been impressive, though some criticize his recent performances, claiming he may have lost his edge.
I say, oh well, he's money hungry, he's looking at money and he's trying to cash out. And I've been getting money for years. I've been getting money for years. And I'm not stupid with my money. As you can see, I don't buy no Ferrari, Lamborghini. You know what I mean? Walk around with 100 people around me and got all this chewing down.
Before losing to Crawford, Spence was the unified welterweight champion, holding the WBA, WBC, and IBF titles from 2017 to 2023. Since then, he's been inactive for nearly 2 years. Now at 34, fans anticipate a high-profile opponent upon his return, aiming for undisputed greatness. Crawford's comments on Spence's career have stirred controversy.
He got caught. You know, boxing was immoral, but you know, things happen. You gotta learn from it.
Definitely, it was exciting. I hope build up to it and leading up to it too. So it's something that and I wouldn't change for nothing. I'm definitely open to the rematch, and hopefully it'll be at 150.
Recently, Spence was in talks to fight WBC and WBO super welterweight champ Sebastian Fedora, but the fight never materialized. Meanwhile, Crawford has set his sights on Canelo Alvarez for September, despite weighing more than usual for the bout, and believes Crawford has a real shot at victory.
I think about Canelo right now, but I mean, if the fight come across the table, I definitely take that fight. I feel like 165, 168, that's more my natural weight, and it's a lot easier for me to make. So I definitely take that.
Spence has stated he will support Crawford if he fights Canelo, though he's uncertain about the outcome. He recognizes Crawford's skill and believes if anyone can beat Canelo, it's Crawford. He also highlighted Canelo's career progression from welterweight to light heavyweight, showing his versatility.
I think if anybody can put it off, he can put it off.
Yeah.
He's chasing greatness, so why not? Because Canelo came up to 175 and allowed it and fought Kovalev and fought the other guy too. So I mean, if he can do it, he started at 147. So I mean, if he's doing it, why?
The boxing community debates whether Spence deserves Hall of Fame induction. Crawford recently expressed on a podcast that he could retire today with his achievements, but was less sure about Spence's future. He noted Spence's lack of undisputed status and his focus on unifying belts.
Broke him down and was able to stop him at the end.
Everybody's wondering what's going on with you and Terence Crawford. This fight gonna happen?
I think it's gonna happen. We both want to fight. I want to fight. He wants to fight. And it's going down to negotiations. So I think I'm definitely gonna get the fight this year, and we're gonna square off this year with the biggest fight in boxing.
It is the biggest fight in boxing. Where and when, if you were guessing?
I don't know where. I don't know when, but it's definitely gonna be this year.
All right.
Former champion Jamal Herring disagreed with Crawford, asserting that Spence's victories over top opponents like Mikey and Danny Garcia prove his worthiness for Hall of Fame induction. Herring emphasized Spence's resilience after a serious car accident and eye injury, highlighting his significant impact on boxing.
Being there too, did you feel off physically or anything, or what was wrong in the fight?
I felt a little off physically, but most times I get through it. So, I thought it was gonna be just like the other times, but I couldn't kick it up a notch.
Since Crawford's victory over Richard Torres, there has been some discussion about their intense wrestling match in Crawford's kitchen, which caught many by surprise. This wraps up the latest updates in boxing news, events, and highlights. Stay connected by subscribing to our YouTube channel and turning on notifications for more quality content.